Oh my gosh. Okay, here we are. Found it. Okay. Pardon me while I get it together. Okay. How are you this evening? This is St. Patrick's Day. Abra, hello, and Ron. I'm so happy you're here. Yay. So before we get going, I want to tell everyone we are in fact doing a live brunch happy hour this Saturday at noon Eastern. So a cartoon, we talked about it last week, but we decided to run with it. So we are doing a live cartoon brunch this Saturday, which should be fun, right? So anyway, hello Sandra and Janice. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. I think it's time for a drink. And I am thinking we will start with a Shamrock Shake. Our friend Nick from Nick Drinks did a broadcast today, and he made a Shamrock Shake using matcha, which is a really great idea. And I highly recommend doing that. Watching his video. So if you go to nickdrinks.com, you can watch his video. Hi, Julie. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Ours is, thank you. Ours is going to be less refined than Nick's. We're just doing a Shamrock Shake with booze in it. We're not using matcha. We're not doing anything like that. So, Jennifer, hello, and Tom, happy St. Patrick's Day. Who's ready for a Shamrock Shake? I know I am. With booze in it. I thought about just going to McDonald's and, oh, hi, Lisa. Lisa and Errol are watching on YouTube. Hello. Well, thank you for watching on YouTube. I thought about just going to McDonald's and buying a Shamrock Shake, but where's the fun in that? Hey, oh, Mom, hello. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Okay. Tell us if the music's too loud. It's really loud in here, but I want you to hear it. We've got the music of the Wild Irish Roses. So I'm going to drop the link to where you can pick up their music. So you can get your own because it's really great. So, and thank you to Wild Irish Roses for providing the music. They did provide it this evening. Paul will be here one of these days, I promise. When you look on Wild Irish Roses on St. Patrick's Day, like you get a million hits and everyone is live right now. So, good times. But okay, here I found it. So I'm going to drop the link to their Facebook. But yes, that is where the music is from. Oh, Abra, I'm glad you like it. Yay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Dropping the link everywhere. Hugo, hello. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And on YouTube. Okay. Let's drop the link there too.
What you got going on?
I'm dropping the link to the Wild Irish Roses so people can pick up this music for themselves.
Oh, that's an excellent idea.
Okay.
I happen to have a whole fistful of Wild Irish Roses right here.
A fistful of Wild Irish Roses.
Emphasis on the term fist. Dig that. Actually including a sneaky deal of disc there from the Templars of Doom related group.
Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for letting us know.
We, in fact, have that fine item what you're listening to right now. Fill your boots, man! Fantastic. We also have There Is Rest in Heaven. That sounds a little mournful. Full Bloom, which was a really big hit on our local WMFU station. Templars of Doom, Hovels of the Holy. One of two, I believe.
Oh, we have the OP of that behind us, too.
You're looking at it.
Yep.
Boom. Isn't that great? 2 formats. Big stuff. And this one is simply titled The Wild Irish Roses Untitled. So there you go.
Yay!
Boom.
Okay,
Check out the
good.
tartan, folks.
I love it. Okay.
You're listening to it. You're enjoying it right now. How about something green?
I think it's time for a Shamrock Shake.
Yeah.
Hello! Ian!
Ian!
Hello! Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
But definitely, man. And you're probably thinking, well, you're not. You might be thinking to yourself, hey, where's his usual straw hat? Hey, it's wearing the green.
That's
so,
true.
You know,
okay, all right.
Had to do it.
He's wearing the green.
I'm wearing the green. Yeah, you're covered in green, and you have
the Shamrock Shake.
green topper over there, so you know.
Yeah, how often do I get a chance to wear it? You know.
Once a year. So today's the day.
I wear it to ShopRite all the time, but anyway, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, right.
So the Shamrock Shake. Without further ado, because we keep a doing. We keep a-doing.
So Nina Harrison says music is at a good level.
Yes,
well,
Dano.
I guess we're going to go with that.
Oh, okay. Dano says Elaine is having a Guinness. I'm having my favorite Scotch, not Irish, but close somehow.
I don't know. Ireland, Scotland. What's the difference?
Go ahead.
You know the sketch. There's Ireland. There's Scotland. There's the bloody sea. Get out. Oh.
And if you don't remember all things Scottish from Saturday Night Live, I highly recommend.
Do we need to do a parallel Scottish episode just so that we have an episode that's not crap?
We might.
Maybe we do.
Maybe
we do. The
But
simple
anyways,
fact is we
Peter.
have both Scotch whiskey in this house and Irish whiskey in this house, and we certainly have American bourbon. So,
all right,
boom.
It's time for the Shamrock Shake.
Suck it to us, will you?
All right, so
you happen to have a blender.
All right, I found
there.
a recipe today, but we're improving on it. And by improving, I mean adding booze.
Yes.
So.
Well, it couldn't hurt.
It starts with 1 cup of ice cream. I'm not going to measure because I know what a cup looks like.
What a cup looks like. Yeah, make some room for you.
Thank you. All right, thank you. Oh, if you could write this down.
Yeah, I can handle that.
Okay. So I already started a text box for you. Well, actually, I'm going to add the 3/5 of a cup of milk first.
3/5?
Yeah. Well, I'm cutting the recipe in half.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, and then a cup of vanilla ice cream. That's not a cup. Ugh. I need an ice cream scoop.
We used to have one, but we don't now.
Stocking stuffer.
Yeah.
All right.
Anybody? Seems like a simple thing. I'm just saying.
All right. That's almost a cup. A little bit more.
A little bit more, I think you're good. Yeah.
Yep.
Get some substance in that shake.
All right. Ugh.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. Having him move it all along. Moving right along. I got
take care of the lid over here.
Turkey Hill. Any vanilla ice cream would do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we also need. Ooh, do you have a wipe? Thank you. Thank you. All right. Sticky already. Not even 1 drink in. Thank you.
What do you know?
Okay. All right.
Doesn't take long.
And then we need 5 drops of green food color.
Happen to have that right there.
Because, we want this to be really green. All right. We'll call that 5 drops. And then it says a 1/4 teaspoon mint extract. I have mint liqueur. I'm using mint pastille from Giffard. I would use either a green one or a clear one. But I'm going to use this.
Hard to go wrong with clear because you can.
Is that a half ounce?
Yes, that's half.
I'm going to use a half ounce. It called for a 1/4 teaspoon of the extract, but this is liqueur, so I'm using a little more. And
we'll cry about
and then I'm going to add some Jameson IPA edition. Ooh, we need the whipped cream.
Yes, we do.
An ounce, I think. Okay. That's 3/4. That's 1 1/4. All right, I can do an ounce on this. 1 ounce of the Jameson IPA edition. Hope it's still green.
It should be. Well, the Jameson is not anything.
There's a lot of food color in that.
So I think that.
All right, so you can put it back on the comments.
Ping.
Thank you.
There you go.
All right, thank you. Wow, quite an operation back here.
Right now, that's looking awfully white, but look at all that food coloring in there.
Go back to the
boom, boom, boom.
comments.
Satellite is back with Bailey's and Guinness.
Satellite,
bang,
yay!
bang, bang.
Good to see
Hello.
you.
Large sales for both these days.
I missed some.
Take care of that.
We missed it.
Okay. Oh.
All right.
Peter wants some French wine. Yeah. It's not Scottish. It's crap. Yeah, you know.
That's right. Hi, Brent.
I like that. What's the difference? Ireland, Scotland, you know.
All right.
Blah, blah, blah.
I think I got it.
Renee's having a margarita. It's green.
I would do that.
I love that. I love that. Absolutely kicker.
What the hell? All right.
There we go. Excellent, excellent.
Wow. Okay, it's a lot more fluid than a Shamrock Shake, but who cares, right?
Who cares?
Who cares?
Oh heck, who cares?
All right. Thank
Well,
you.
You probably would have to add a lot more soft serve to make that work as a Shamrock.
I'm just following
And
the recipe I found online.
the
but-
fact is-
Hi, Amy.
It'll be more drinkable. So.
All right. Let's see if this. All right. And we did that, and then it also called for green sprinkles.
You know, sprinkles.
And I went and separated a bunch of green sprinkles out of the Christmas sprinkles I had.
Multicolored green sprinkles.
You
know.
can be sure I'm using them.
So there are no like red and white sprinkles in there. It's just green. You know.
All right.
It's Real Lucky Charms.
Check it out.
Real
You know, I
Irish
think the whiskey might have had something to do with the thinness of this.
It couldn't hurt either. Hey, Mr. Fallon says Real Irish greetings from Vegas.
Ah, happy St. Patrick's Day.
There we go.
This is really good.
Does Vegas just like put on all these green lights and suddenly everybody's Irish in Vegas?
It's really good. And it actually tastes like a Shamrock Shake.
This does taste like a Shamrock Shake, but improved.
It's not Scottish, it's crap.
We're not the first out there to take a Shamrock Shake and dump in a shot of whiskey.
No.
Just saying.
We're not the first today.
And
to
we're
do
not the
that.
first in the
Hi,
last
Aaron.
half hour to do that, but this is awfully good.
Yay. Oh my god. Okay, we're caught up.
Like it.
It's really good.
Hello. Good thing. Recommended.
I feel
Follow
like it
these
needs-
instructions.
I feel like it needs more whipped cream already.
Probably. It gets down. Well, listen, if you have instructions to make your favorite shake in your favorite blender,
It's
go
so
to
green.
town and add a shot of whiskey. There you go. The improved Irish shake. If it's not green enough, green food coloring, hey, it's all natural. It's the good stuff. Happen to like it a lot. And it's a good lining to the stomach before you do a whole session worth of drinks, which we're about to do. And so there you go.
It's having dessert first.
People always recommend that you do that, and here's why.
Okay.
Actually going down kind of quick.
So, what are you making for us?
Well, I'm contemplating this drink in front of me here. But
I thought you already knew what you were making.
Well, I know. I have a first one. Right off the
okay.
bat,
All right.
I just think I'm enjoying this now, and
Well,
chat with the folks.
please enjoy.
Listen to a little, Wild Irish there for you. We have you dropped the link to the Wild Irish over Roses.
I did.
Yeah, I'm holding 4 CDs back here. The 5th one is actually the Templars of Doom, who you're seeing on the wall back of us. And they have at least those 4. I think there's a new one too, but I'm not 100% on that. The latest one was Full Bloom, and last year they made a really big hit on the local station.
Yeah.
So they're actually doing well, and they've been performing and whatnot. I believe they might be performing tonight somewhere by hook or by crook. So
I hope
power
so.
to them. Power to them, because I think that all of the musicians have, of course, been very cloistered and within this past year, and
Oh my
we're
gosh.
happy for conditions to change to allow that to happen.
Let's see, fairs. More whiskey. Okay, more drinking. All right. See, I'll make another drink.
I've got
I'll make another drink while he takes care
got
of
a
it.
bottle of Jameson cold brew here, which has coffee flavor.
That's
This'll-
good. All right.
As much as this will put you to sleep,
You know
it'll
what? I
wake you
have
up.
another idea. I'm ready to mix. Well,
Go to town.
hello, Jack. Good to see you.
Hey, I'm not standing in your way. I happen to have a Shamrock Shake right here.
All right. Well, if you're not standing in my way. I feel like I need a little green thingy on my glass, though.
I think you can find a green thingy pretty easily.
All right. I think so, too. Got it.
Yes. Hi to
Yes.
Aaron.
Green thingy. I did.
Oh, you did? Okay. Bing, bing, bing. So we got the shake recipe out of the way?
Get out of the way. Yes, we did that.
Oh, we did that already.
Okay.
I'm just closing windows that are unnecessary. So we can get back to the drinking with the green.
Drinking with the green.
I've been drinking the green, and it's,
Oh, the
as you can see, it's pretty green.
All right.
Green drinks are fun, even
So-
green beer.
This might be the low-hanging fruit, but...
Hey.
Oh, did you get the bubbles?
Not yet. You need the bubbles?
I do.
It's going your way. Ping!
So, you know I love a French 75. I thought today I would do an Irish 75. I might even add a drop of food color, which really is the low-hanging fruit, but, I never said I wouldn't go for a cheap special effect. Cheap special effects are my middle name.
Hey, you know something? Why do I love cheap special effects? Because people love cheap special effects. That's the thing.
All
It's
right.
not because people are cheap, but the fact
Hello, Marty.
is they love the effects.
Yay! Okay, wait.
That much is true.
A mix. Oh, okay. Marty says a mix of the Wild Irish Roses are performing at the Art Bowl Bowling Alley. Okay, all right.
I'm done. I'll see
Thank
there.
you.
Right.
yes, if you're in the area, go.
Check it
Go.
Check it out, folks. Pre-game at our show, and away you go.
Oh, Christy's asking, does your dress have green purses? They look like tacos. They're little Irish top hats, little green top hats, and little
They're also
pots of gold.
It's probably the pots of gold.
They're
you're thinking
pots
of.
of gold.
It's the leprechaun's pot of gold.
Yes, I'm making an Irish 75 satellite.
Ping, 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 ping.
Champagne boa. Yes, these little, I don't know if you can get them anymore, but they're little coasters that you can put on the bottom of your glass.
Yeah, the feathers.
Which make it look
Feather
like
boa.
Lisa Douglas on Green Acres.
I always. I was thinking about the fact that you could be in any substantial Irish city, probably virtually any Irish location, with a pub worth its name, and say to the bartender there, yeah, I'd like an Irish 75. And if he had any idea what a French 75 was, he would take 2 seconds and say, got it. And he'd mix it up, and it would be brilliant.
I did 2 drops. I always get food coloring all over myself.
Oh.
I did 2 drops of green food color in my
Alcohol.
flute. I think I got it though. I
Oh, good.
don't think I
There you go.
did that time. Okay, whatever. Irish 75. So I am going to start with 1 ounce of
Why don't you mix while I type?
the Jameson IPA edition because it seems to be the star of the show tonight. Did you bring back the 1 ounce
I thought I had.
measure thingy?
You've got a 1 1/4 and a 3/4 right here.
All right, maybe we'll have 1 1/4 ounces.
Maybe we will. Maybe make it a slightly smaller pour, and you'll get a perfect ounce.
I'll do,
Because I think an
do
ounce
1
is perfect.
1/4.
Nothing wrong with 1 1/4. It's true.
1 1/4 ounces, the
The
Jameson
Jameson
IPA edition.
Now this is just Jameson that's been matured in 4 IPA casks, I think. What does that say to itself? Craft beer barrels. So whiskey finished in the craft beer
Okay.
barrels. They make the whiskey and then just top it off a bit.
And
you know?
then I'm going to
Then-
do, okay, I am going to do a little dry curacao.
Surprised me there.
I did?
Yeah.
Sorry. Is this a 1/2 ounce?
That's a half.
Okay.
What's that there? That's a half. Actually, the other side is 1, as a matter of fact.
Oh, okay.
It's not marked. It's a real pain when these things are not marked. I'm telling
1/2 ounce of the Ferrand dry curacao.
you. Highly recommended brand. Very reputable.
Make sure you put the 2 drops of food color.
Oh yeah.
And 1/2 ounce of fresh lime juice. She killed him for his money. I'm listening to the music. Alright, it's time to pop that bad
Pop
boy.
that popper. Oh, I gotta love that sound. Ping.
Thank you.
There you go.
Fill with chilled cava or prosecco. I'm using cava. Oh, we need our thingy.
Yeah.
Amy gave us this.
Oh yes, the champagne topper that allows it
Kappa
to stay
bubbles here.
nice and bubbly.
I'll let you do that while
I'm
I
glad to.
finish
Please.
what I'm doing. Okay.
Do what you're doing. I got this. Absolutely. I love these things because the instruction is always the same. Build in flute, filled with prosecco. Oh, chill prosecco.
And I'm going to top with a twist of lime.
Boom, boom, boom. Hello
Oh my
to
God.
Jim and Lindsay in Indiana in the house.
Hello, good to see you.
New to the channel, enjoy it. Thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you so
us.
much.
Again, that's marvelous. Oh, Lisa, never been.
Oh yeah, I just saw some comments from you. Thank you. I
I've
replied.
heard from a number of
Thank you.
sources that the Irish are well renowned for being very reserved, but very friendly,
That is so green.
and I think that makes a really big difference. So certainly, if you prepare
Oh
yourself
yeah,
to look forward,
Lisa.
a couple of cocktails, things like that.
We need to go to Ireland while we still have a free place to stay. I'm just going to say that.
There's a house in the family. It's been there for some time.
Hi, Michelle. Good to see you.
I've been invited for years.
Oh, Jameson's with soda. Yummy.
Never had the resources.
Okay.
About time to make it happen.
Mint bitters. Oh, Satellite, you were right. Hi, Jamie. Jamie
Hello.
and Kat. Hello.
So
Happy
good to
St.
see you
Patrick's
both
Day.
there. Gotcha. Okay, let's make
Thank
the
you,
rest of this
Kat.
stuff.
I appreciate that.
There
Yes,
you go.
Marty. Yes.
Plenty, y'all, but
Well,
definitely.
We appreciate the music, so thank
Templars
you.
and the Roses. The Roses is a family outfit. If
Peter's
you're
having coats to
wondering,
row.
are they all
I think
Rose?
That's
Yes,
great.
yes, they're all Rose, and they all play. We
This
got
could-
mom, dad, and the kids.
This couldn't be any greener.
This is pretty,
This was 2 drops of food color.
pretty dumb green over there. I'm just saying. So, green mint.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. The green mint bitter.
Oh, I would, if we had the mint bitters, I would try something with them.
Mhm. I would try something.
We'll get those.
In case anybody is truly in the dark about a French 75, that's a Great War era drink. That's WW1.
Yes.
And the actual original 75 was an artillery piece. They were talking 75 millimeter cannon. So somebody along the line came up with a drink that packed a wallop. Well, it doesn't pack that much of a wallop,
Not
but
bad.
it's a nice drink, you know. And the flute that you put it is actually sort of cannon shaped. And the fact is, it's extremely adaptable. It's one of my favorite styles of drinks. It's one of our favorite styles of drinks. We do all sorts of things as the 75.
Thank you, Satellite and Abra.
The original
Appreciate
French
that.
is a marvelous thing, but you can really switch up the base. Mexican 75, Irish 75. Here we go.
We did it.
Russian 75 could be done. Yeah.
Yep. Mexicans. I make Mexican 75s all the time. Tequila.
A Russian 75 might have helped them in that war, but yeah, there were other issues.
But okay, there was a drink. We used to go to a restaurant called Farrell's when I was a kid. And if you're from California, I'm sure you know it, but they served a green drink like this. They didn't have alcohol. It was just something you could order, but it looked like this, and I was just always fascinated by that green drink. And I'm fascinated again.
There you are. Well, I should try this because I haven't yet.
Oh, you haven't?
Yep.
That's good.
It even has a bit of lime peel hanging in it. More green.
Couldn't be much greener.
Well, that's a nice thing. Gee, I like
Into
that
it.
a lot. There's a little bit of roundness to it. I think we have a little more orange flavor in there than usual.
I used a half ounce of the dry curacao.
Yep, that works very well.
Yep.
Well, colors of the Irish flag. You have the white, you have the green, and you have the orange. And there you have it. Bing!
And there you have it.
And there you have it. But bing, bing, bing. Very nice. Well, I've actually finished this guy here, and I'll get rid of it because it offends.
It offends.
I'm down to the sprinkles, and I can't get them out of there. Here, I got some.
I definitely want to go to Ireland and Scotland.
Sounds thoroughly
Both.
pretty. Thoroughly
Both.
pretty. Seriously. Any of the the Isles where the Gaelic settled, and we were just discussing this today. It's like I think everybody motored through Ireland and his brother. So like that gene pool is actually pretty broad, so to speak.
And on that note,
On that note. But there's a lot of culture that goes through there, and it's actually, I think, a highly educated population. There are some very noted universities that go through the whole country, and there's a real tradition of like just fresh food and drink, and that's very European too. As a matter of fact, you find that in Germany, you find that in Switzerland, France, everything. It's just extremely fresh ingredients. I think that there's sort of a left-looking eye there to all the packaged food that we tend to eat. And we love ourselves some packaged food because that's what our show is based on. But fresh is great. We always have fresh lunch.
Jamie says, ran out of creme de menthe tonight at the restaurant. Those little blue-haired ladies live there with grasshoppers. Oh my god.
Pound.
We have a friend who loves grasshoppers, and it's just this enormous man. And like he'll
Yes.
go to a party and he'll order a
I'd like a
grasshopper.
grasshopper,
It's
please.
funny.
You're like, excuse me?
Funny.
Now, was that actually a grasshopper teeny or just a grasshopper? I'm just wondering. You know, the ladies actually say, I like a martini, that's a grasshopper. You know? That'd be kind of fun.
Oh,
Hey!
how do you want well mustard? Boo!
Why
Boo
waste?
to you too.
Why waste?
Laughing at Paul sucking the dregs out of that glass. Boy, sounded whatnot. Hello!
But definitely. The music playing, Miss. Okay, so folks, you were actually asking about it. The Wild Irish Roses. We have.
Tomabalea. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but. Oh! Okay. Yes, hold on.
There we go.
Jim and Lindsay, the music playing is the Wild Irish Roses.
Actual album is their first, the Wild Irish Roses. No, it isn't. The one that's playing is Fill Your Boots, Man. This is from 2016.
They're local to us here in New York.
I think this is track 5, which would make this The Dancing Widowed Fool. You love these titles. These just kill me. Just fantastic stuff. It's a family band.
I dropped the link above, so if you want to check them out, you should be able to find the link in the comments.
Got the Roses.
But, yeah.
We have There Is Rest in Heaven. We happen to have Full Bloom, big hit locally. And of course, the Templars of Doom, related group. So fantastic stuff. Awesome.
Yes,
they
we
have
so
provided
appreciate
this music
them
to
providing
us
the music to us.
Play for us tonight. So this is a sponsored plug. So that's what I'm telling you. Go check out their music in various places and perhaps purchase some of it.
Peter, you are right about the Grand Marnier. We unfortunately ran out, so we have to go to the liquor store. But you're correct. We love us some Grand Marnier.
We had a really nice large bottle of Marnier until about a week ago, and what do you know? It ran out. This is what happens when you happen to enjoy a sidecar cocktail. We do. We drink them. We make them online frequently. And it runs down. The simple fact is that a 750 ml bottle, if it's a base liquor, is something like 12 drinks. So for 2 people, that's a week worth. It runs down.
Oh, I don't have the... Never mind. I don't have the sad trombone on that one.
Wait.
It'll be too late. The joke won't be funny anymore.
That's okay. We can tell a stale joke.
We can tell a stale joke.
Let me take some more time getting this going. I have to remember which one is which one. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Ooh.
It was.
Okay, great. I love that you're talking amongst yourselves. They're like the Osmonds of the Cowsills or the Partridges of Irish Annie Rock. I love that.
That's about right.
Marty, that's the best.
Not the DeFranco family?
I love it.
I prefer Osmonds of Cowsills. That's good.
Tom says, Grasshopper walks into a bar. Bartender says, wait, I gotta get back. Bartender says, hey, you know we have a drink named after you?
Grasshopper says,
really? You have a drink here named Irving?
Wait a minute, you have it.
I got it. We really gotta get...
Ready for it,
We really gotta get better on the effects.
No, you had to be ready. We get another joke below there if you want to tell it.
Our hoppers are a little on the desserty side. Oh, that's not the drink. Wait, hold on.
Yes, it is. That's it. That's it.
Oh, okay.
That's what happened over there. Oh, that's just a grasshopper.
Yeah, I was like, that's not okay.
That's just a grasshopper.
That sounds good.
It's a dessert drink.
That sounds good.
I mean, it's not a grasshopper teeny. It's just a grasshopper.
Yep.
That's a perfectly respectable thing. You'll have that after dinner. It's perfect.
Yep.
Perfectly fine.
Love it.
Interestingly enough.
Well, the Irish 75 is really
good and
disappearing
quickly.
Do you want to make something?
It's time for me to mix a little something.
I think so.
Well, this calls for a different size.
And the Templars of Doom are dad rock Irish punk. I love it. Check them out. I dropped the link. I'll drop it again. What the heck? Here we go. Dropping the link again. Well, Paul figures this out.
You find the appropriate glass down there.
Oh, are you, I know what you're doing.
Yes, you do.
Alright.
To the classic.
There's the link again. I'll do it on my page too. For some reason, this broadcast is both on my personal Facebook timeline and on the Velveteen Lounge timeline.
They have been for some time for reasons we still can't explain.
No, I don't understand it. But also on YouTube, so.
Yeah. What can I tell you?
Wherever you're watching this, thank you for joining us this evening.
Wait, we've got you covered.
Oh, Keith, you're so sweet. Thank you. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Hey! Awesome.
Okay. All right. Oh, Peter says, I can confirm. I love it.
Much appreciated.
So Paul is going to make a classic.
A classic. It's not a cocktail as much as it is a total one that would make it a highball.
No.
It's a beer drink.
It's a beer drink.
It's a mixed beer drink, and we're about to do it. Here's a classic.
It's just half and half, right?
This is the way to do it. Half and half.
Okay.
Here's how to do it. This is a real classic. Now let's see if I can get this going right. Okay. It's a stout drink. I highly recommend you either own a bar and have it on tap, or you happen to have these cans. The draft cans are perfect for the pour. Get your glass in position. I made mine a little colder for about 4 seconds in there. And with these cans, all you need to do is pop it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Earth beat.
What are you making, Paul?
And here we go. And pour that half full of the stout. Pour from the center to get the fizz. And you let that render for a second, and it starts to there's nitrogen in that cartridge that charges this, which is what happens in a bar. And you allow those bubbles to start forming that nice head there. I've heard that in the Irish pubs at about 4 o'clock or so, they start filling the pint glasses so the head starts to stabilize. It's a marvelous thing to behold. And then you top with your cava, prosecco, champagne, what you got.
So it's one part of each, and he's making the black velvet. Oh, don't overflow.
That's as far as she goes. Let him sit, let him rest.
It didn't.
I've seen this made where you get a couple of layers, and that's not necessary. It really
Irish car bomb. That we have made that. We have made that live. Yes, maybe we will again. Maybe we will this evening.
It's a little off color, shall we say? But we know folks who've lived through such things.
Oh, Marty says, "Can you guys play the next track?" LOL. Satellite says, "I'm not wearing green." I wasn't wearing green today, and I came home and I was like a little self-conscious.
I wonder if this is actually kind of stuck on the track. Be right back.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, I could kind of see that now that you mention it. Creme de menthe can clear your sinuses.
There we go.
All right. He's skipping ahead.
Yeah, I think it got stuck.
Christy says the notifications of the live videos come up on both pages for some reason. I have no idea why that is. None. But, whatever. You're here, so.
It's a classic. The black velvet. I like to get this at a place because it lightens up the Guinness a little bit.
But he'll go into...
But it's not a replacement for it.
This is an old drink. It's not a contemporary thing at all, but he'll go into pubs sometimes and they'll be like, "Oh, what's that? Oh, I can't make that." He's like,
okay.
Really?
Well, this is what it is. Now, most places will actually have bubbly on hand, and you can also make this exactly the same proportions with cider, and that's called a snake bite.
Mm-hmm.
And the cider
We've done that before too.
The cider works very much like the bubbly, like your cava. And if you have like a really high quality cider, it probably tastes identical. So there you go.
Oh, Amber, that's so funny. I don't understand why that is.
Something
I'm allowed
changed.
to choose when I go live, and I choose the Velveteen Lounge page, but suddenly on my personal timeline, which I neglect like crazy, so I don't know.
Hey, so many things to actually pay attention to. Just a minute.
Brigadier on the back row. Oh
Hey!
My gosh.
There you go.
Chaz, I love that. We don't have anything on the TV, but we couldn't we, right?
We could. You don't say.
I thought I didn't put anything on the TV because I thought we would be playing CDs on the DVD player, but apparently we're not.
Oh, this keeps skipping back.
I think you need to put on a different one.
There we go. Try it out, folks.
All right. Could use the Smithix as a substitute in a black velvet.
Yep.
Sure, why not? It's like a black velvet underground band, very drony and Irish stoutish. I love that. All right, well, mine's out.
I guess you need a thing.
I love that you got Bring It In on. Okay, hold on. Catching up. Getting dizzy from all the channels. Okay. Okay. I'm going to try this again, but instead of using the Jameson IPA edition, I'm going to use the cold brew whiskey and coffee. And the cap's on really tight. I'm going to do some more green food color because I want to see what happens because this is darker than the other, so we'll see if it's still green. So I'm going to do 2 drops of the green food color. I still managed to not get it on myself,
hey.
So yay for me. This one is 1 1/4. Right. I'm just going to do 1 ounce though. 1 ounce of the cold brew. Ooh, this is going to be dark. This might look weird. Yeah, it's still green. Okay.
Still green. How about that?
Right, let's do, let me just, I'm writing all these recipes down for our patrons. Because our Patreon patrons get all of these recipes tomorrow. If you're not a patron, no worries. You will get the featured recipe tomorrow. So, coffee Irish 75. 1 ounce. Okay, cold brew. Alright. So, 1 ounce of the Jameson.
IPA edition. Or
No, this is the cold brew.
The cold brew.
Whiskey. And
Still available.
coffee. Yes. And then...
Hey, it's us. We're live.
Cold brew equals flashbacks of flogging Molly at butter.
Now you're talking.
That's hilarious. Okay.
Drink it with the green, folks.
So, alright, so there was that. Now, I'm going to do...
They keep skipping.
I'm going to do
right.
the orange
folks.
again. The dry curacao. I will just let you handle that.
Wow, I can't do that. What a shame. Let me get this going here.
1/2 ounce of the dry curacao. And then 1/2 ounce of the fresh lime juice. Ooh, you know what? Maybe Paul could try this next round with some Guinness. I'm doing it with the bubbles, but
What if I do?
he could probably do it with the Guinness. What happened to the bubbles?
There you go.
Thank you. Then I'm going to fill with my chilled cola.
People, please.
Look at that. The fizz on the top is green. Okay. And then, you know what? I'm going to use another lime curl because what the heck, I've got them.
Use them if you got them.
I do. And look, it's still green. That's the power of food color.
Beauty part.
Woo! I'm catching up on the comments. Mint chocolate drink with peppermint vodka and mint bitters. Oh, yum. That sounds good, Janice. Hello, Wayne. Happy St. Patrick's Day. If you're wondering, if you're on one of these feeds and you're like, who the heck is she talking to? I'm monitoring 3 different feeds here.
You could switch to the feed to find out if you want to converse with people, but that's 3 places
And
to
I
be.
feel like
I understand.
I feel like this would be a good time to interject again that we are going live again Saturday.
This Saturday.
Coming Saturday at noon Eastern with
Literally
a
3 days.
cartoon-themed happy
boy.
hour.
If you're thinking, Scooby, who are you? Oh, yeah. Well,
Yes.
you know, we got that going on.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
We will have the Warner Brothers. We will have the Croft Superstars, whatever we can do.
Oh my god, I gotta take a deep dive into the Croft.
I understand.
I haven't watched any of that since I was a kid, so.
I understand that's actually live action, but you know what? It's very cartoonish, so there you go.
We're just talking Saturday morning.
Saturday morning,
Doesn't have
the
to
whole
be.
time slot. Honestly, I think the Monkees were on Saturday morning for a long time. Almost all works.
A couple more Jamesons and no one will be able to pronounce Irish wristwatch.
Wristwatch.
Irish.
Wristwatch.
All right. Let's. All
We'll
right.
do our best.
You threw down Jamie. So.
Yeah, well, this is kind of like those DJs
Irish
who do a
wristwatch.
shot every
Irish
hour.
wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch.
It's pretty good.
We get caught up.
Very good. I was just checking it to see who's doing what.
I hate if I miss a comment.
Like
It
bullet.
really bothers me. So if I miss your comment ever, I'm so sorry because it tortures me.
There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Thank you, Jamie. You know,
Well deployed.
2 years of acting school must have led to something.
You get those skills under your feet, and away you go. You know?
The Black Velvet Underground Band.
I think that there's a wide potential for things.
Oh, Julie, I'm so glad that you're excited. Thank you.
If I'm not
I
mistaken,
didn't mean to give that a laugh. I meant to give it a love. Okay.
one of these, in fact, does have All Tomorrow's Parties on it, and it, in fact, is Full Bloom! And there's
Will
two
there
versions
be-
of it, as a matter of fact.
Peter says, will there be any Spider-Man this Saturday morning? Well, Peter,
You know the classic.
let us know what you need, and
That is-
perhaps we can provide.
The classic Marvel animated Spider-Man from '67. Oh, those are awesome. 2 seasons worth of those out
Oh
there.
my gosh.
Much better animated than the earlier Marvel things like Captain America.
Hello, Scott, and thank you.
Just saying. Oh, please.
Who am I kidding? I'd never eat. Aw, I love that. Thank you, Scott.
Well, you know, I'd be glad to get you going and put a little something in front of you for inspiration. You know, but you gotta eat. It's true.
You put out a
But I understand.
bowl of peanuts. Or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, so I had some cheesy poofs.
Cheesy poofs. I bought this huge bucket of cheesy poofs today. Not because I wanted the cheesy poofs, but because I want to make a lamp out of it.
Out of the barrel. The plastic barrel.
So, Spider-Man and his amazing friends from the 80s. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay.
Spidey and his amazing friends. Okay.
I missed that one. But there were
I
many
got
things I
research
didn't
to
miss.
do.
And we haven't even scratched the surface of all of the Japan animation stuff. Not only the manga kind of thing, but the Star Blazers business, the Speed Racer kind of thing. Oh wow,
I remember Speed Racer.
that is a long and deep vein. Wow, that is huge. Really. We're talking and everything. Hello Kitty animation. It's just
Oh.
all over the place. Absolutely crazy. Huge amounts of it. And the simple fact that like half of the stuff that we remember as kids, like all those holiday specials, half that was animated in Japan. Like, you know, your Rudolphs. So hey.
Oh, yeah. Now I'm just thinking of Hello Kitty, and it just makes me think back to when I first became aware of Kitty, which was, I don't know, should I date myself? You know.
Yeah, you know what it is. You know what it is.
I should just date myself because you all
Gemma.
know, and who cares? But oh my gosh, okay, I love it. Okay, I gotta give you guys some hearts, but Kitty, it was the 70s, and it was a wee lass, as they say it,
As they say.
as they say on St.
in
Patrick's Day.
literature.
As they say on St. Patrick's Day. And everyone was buying Hello Kitty stuff, and I was like, what's that? Hello Kitty. And I lived in Southern California, but there was a Sanrio store.
Yeah,
And
little store of such things.
one
Isn't
afternoon
that great?
after school, my mother drove me there. It was like a wonderland of kitty crap that I could buy. And I didn't have a lot of money, but I bought a few things. But it was just, I still remember that. Like, it's the
Wow.
first time I went into a store and I was like,
It's like stepping into the Central Park location of FAO Schwartz and seeing, welcome to our world of toys.
It's like,
It's
for me
insane.
now, at my age, walking into a giant liquor superstore or a Sephora
Oh, Sephora.
or a huge vintage store, which we don't see a lot of those here in the East, but we went to one in Cleveland, Sweet Lorraine.
That
I walked in and I was like,
so extensive you didn't
Yeah.
even see the half of it. It was really cramped. Great place. Recommend it. Definitely. They're still there. They're
oh my
still
gosh,
doing it.
Chaz says, a lady friend of mine makes Irish car bomb
Cupcakes.
that
Bailey's and
sounds really, really good.
What's in your Irish car bomb? Just asking. We made the thing before. It's not really the place that I land on, so I'm glad to know
Hi, Lisa.
what's happening with that.
my
A
gosh.
slightly off-color name for a cocktail, but we will go there from time to time. I'm going to check one reference work and see if they will tell me about such things.
Plus checking reference works. Who says we don't do research for you? My research is usually like, pull out the blender, we gotta do some research. But Paul
That
is
would be-
doing
that would be
actual
creation.
research.
I'm going to look in the shooter section because I believe that's what we're
The
talking
shooter section. Who says we don't do research?
about. For serious and for real.
The shooter section.
The Irish flag.
Thundar the Barbarian. Yes, Brett. I remember Thundar the Barbarian.
The Irish shillelagh.
Oh,
49?
Peter. The superhero store in Morris County Mall. Aww. Little Peter going to the... Oh, Christy says, I can't deal with huge vintage stores. I get vertigo from all the
Oh,
patterns.
seriously. All that 60s, 70s day glow stuff. Wow.
It was something else. You really have to just... The good thing about Sweet Lorraine is that they did break it down. Well, they broke it down by type of item. So all the vintage clothing was not out with the vintage TVs. Like if you wanted a TV, you went into the TV room. And if you wanted a chair, you went into the chair room. I didn't make it into any of those rooms because I was in the barware room and the clothing room.
Mm-hmm.
And we only had like 45 minutes. But there was a lot of clothing and you just had to break it down by size. And they did kind of break it down by size, so I didn't waste too much time trying on stuff that like there was no way. But
You know when it's wrong.
oh, Celine, hi, and Jennifer, hello.
Hello.
California
What
has
was
a
antiques?
Woolworth Antiques Mall with oh my gosh, Abra, are you
Wow.
kidding me?
Oh, that's fun.
That's amazing. I didn't know that.
Pretty vintage.
But
Pretty
now I
vintage.
need to go there when COVID's over.
I've had more than one meal at a Woolworth's luncheonette. It's been a
Oh
long
my
time
gosh. We
Yep.
gotta go there when this is over.
now. The Topper
Toys R Us.
doll. Oh.
I remember the Dawn doll. Oh my gosh, the first time my mother had trouble getting me out of the store. I love that.
Dragging her up. She won't go. So check this out.
I can't read that.
Should I make that? Let's see. Yeah, lemon, sugar, Irish whiskey, light rum, slow gin. What do you think? That sounds awful. Not doing it.
Don't do it.
Not doing it. Still searching for the car bomb,
I
though.
can't see that at all, but
Still searching for the car bomb, in case anybody knows what it is. It might be too off color for these
it's in
books.
Bakersfield. Okay.
No, they don't have it. Okay. We'll have to get our car bomb elsewhere, but I don't remember what's in it, so I'd have to look it up.
Google.
I know what. Dudley Do Right Emporium. Wow.
Dudley do. Oh my God! What?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Go back. Go back.
What? Here we are. Yep.
David says there used to be a Dudley Do Right Emporium.
Run
What?
by Jay. That's fantastic. They're
I lived
great
in
stories
LA.
by Jay Ward.
I lived in LA then, and I didn't know that. But
Vintage clothing size is much smaller. Yeah, this
I know.
shirt was probably considered a large at the time, and it fits me really nicely. Anybody who actually considers to be sort of a large man size would try this on and say, "Oh, forget it," and say, "Hey, Paul, would this fit you?" And I get a lot of hand-me-downs
He
that way.
inherits a lot of shirts that way.
I'm sorry for the guys who have like a little more girth because they try really hard and like this stuff fails them so badly. It's a nice. If people would love this, it's a nice pattern.
Oh wait, here we
But
go.
man, you gotta look really hard. Irish llama.
This is what we've done. Hello, Matthew, and happy St. Patrick's Day.
So Christy says, "Oh come on, give me it." Irish bomb shot the Dublin drop.
We did that.
Dropping a bomb shot of Irish cream and whiskey into a glass of stout. So it's half Irish cream and
We've done this
liqueur
before, by the way.
and half Irish whiskey and then into the stout.
We have some Irish cream in the fridge, I think. That fridge. I saw it today.
You have to dig it out. Let's see about that. Okay, so there's your Irish car bomb.
You can
Boom.
watch us die live from
Hey, Matt.
drinking old Irish cream.
I think your aunt had that from an airplane, so that's a long
Oh my gosh.
time ago.
Hello,
Hey, Tiberius.
612 Tiberius. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, too. Oh my gosh.
Well, this of course is not Glendora. This is just VLK. Glenny might make an appearance one of these days.
Glendora might wear
Saying.
those hats someday, I'm just saying.
So what was in this guy right here?
Everything was up there, but I substituted the cold brew for the... So you can just leave that. I got that.
Okay, well, I
Yep.
can do it. Why not?
Yep, no, you got it. I'll do it.
I got it.
He's got it.
I got it. Oh, there we go. There you go.
All right, he's got it.
I do, in fact.
Should I get on this, or are you on this?
Saving it, and here's it. Come on, drink it.
Here's so you can make your dish shirts with the best of I love
There's
it.
a real thing with going into a vintage store and saying, "Does this fit me?" And I think the ladies can take a dress, and I think if it wraps around your neck twice, you're good.
Well, they did have a dressing room. I will give them that. But then we found out, like, we went to this store, and I was posting about it, like, yeah, we went to this store. Isn't that great? And I was like, oh, did you go to this other one? I was like,
What?
no.
So I guess we got to get back to Cleveland.
I know.
Just saying. And
The
I will
good
do that in a
news
minute.
is
Great
Cleveland
job.
is an easy road trip for us.
Easy
if
road
we
trip.
ever get
There are
vaccinated.
fantastic things along the way. Like we just usually route through Pittsburgh because hello, that's
Hidden
another
Harbor.
great fun town to go through.
Yeah.
Great friends we have there, and you end up like you probably go through Akron. We have great friends there.
Oh, Tiki Underground.
Underground, and then you end up.
COVID
in
or not, they're
Cleveland.
crushing it.
Hey, they're
Yeah.
making things happen. So you just got to route yourself properly, and it's all highways for us. You know, we just go west,
Yep.
go north, and away you go, and you end up on the lake. Bada ba boom.
Yeah.
But
What
definitely
a road trip. You gotta get a vaccine.
trying.
Hello. Yeah, hello, Cleveland.
Please, big thumbs
If
up. for
Glendora
Cleveland.
shows up, it will time her to break out the fronts. Yeah, indeed it will.
So actually, Matt, since they're here, we're talking about music, and
I
we're playing
wonder-
the music primarily of the Wild Irish Roses, our locals, who are a fantastic family band, and they are playing the classics here. I've got 4 of their CDs, plus this sneaky little CD down here for the Templars of Doom, and it's all going to happen.
I wonder what Glendora's favorite Saturday morning cartoon is. Should we ask her?
Yeah, perhaps we should. Maybe she'll cough it up.
Maybe I'll give her a call and see what her favorite Saturday morning cartoon is.
Yeah, let's find that out.
Right.
You know, because she was a young one
Oh,
once.
Janice, good for you. Janice got her first dose.
Good deal. Good deal. If you have access to it, I hope you're
I
getting it.
have no idea when we'll get ours.
We have a number of correspondents in healthcare, transportation,
Exactly.
food service perhaps, who are frontline workers. And you are the ones getting it. I hope you have access to it. I can't get it yet. I can wait.
Oh, Matthew says my
I can wait.
old home state. Yay!
Bang, man.
Awesome.
But definitely. Are you from Ohio? Oh, really? Interesting. Got it. Did not know that, my friend. But there's fantastic
Groovy
stuff coming from Cleveland.
Ghoulies! Yes, Groovy Ghoulies.
Ghoulies.
Remember Groovy Ghoulies?
I think I had that album once, and it was really not in great shape, so I gave it to a friend. Never seen it since. I'm not going to call that a mistake.
Wow, you gave it away.
Well, I did, but then again, I liked the Lancelot Link album a lot more. That was pretty
It
killer.
wasn't Lancelot Link a chimp.
Leslie Lake is a chick. And then, of course, there
Who
are...
made an album?
Yes. And then, of course, there...
Okay.
Well, he was also a spy. You know, he worked for APE.
Oh, Matthew says, I just moved to Rhode Island where we met.
Wow, really?
Aw.
Oh, wow. Okay.
If only they made Franzia lives for Glendora. Yeah, exactly, right?
Well, we happen to have...
Truly, I love
We
that.
happen to have some mellow salt. You wouldn't put it on your cereal, but it's good on some things. Yes, it's very true.
That's hilarious.
So, are you coming in from Cincy or Cleveland? Just wondering. You know, this is... there are some really fun towns.
Oh, Peter's on the waiting
Pretty
list.
good stories.
They have no idea.
job.
We're going to probably get vaccinated in, like, August. I don't know.
December, for God's sakes. One of these days, these things will happen. There's a big push to make these things happen right now. I understand that every time you're trying to vaccinate
Wait,
the entire
Lisa.
country,
Hold on, Lisa.
it's going to be an issue. But
Lisa, you got to let me know how you ended up in Facebook jail. That's just wrong.
for commenting on so you're commenting on YouTube. Got it. Okay, got it. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, that's a drag. We've had people end up in YouTube jail, and that's a pain in the neck too. Crap.
Facebook jail is not okay. I can't imagine what you could. Anyway, you'll let me know. You'll let me know in a private message.
You have
but-
actually been flagged for inappropriate content, which was ridiculous for like you being in a bathing suit. It's like, oh.
Yeah, I got a warning from Facebook because I was in a bathing suit and posted a picture. I'm like, really?
What? My cleavage is triggering this up? I mean, hey. Okay.
Okay, whatever you
But
say.
seriously, guys, that's not what she's selling here.
No. So not what I'm selling, but whatever.
The stuff you have to deal with.
Saturday soundtrack. Oh, thank you, Chaz. I will
Hello,
definitely
hello.
check that out.
Oh, thank you very
Okay.
much. I don't mind checking that out at all. I remember a lot of these things.
Wow. Gooby Ghoulies. Okay.
You know, I'm really unhappy about the fact that this keeps skipping all over the place.
Massachusetts finally added more age groups. Oh, Amy, good. That's great. I don't know. New York is just like, no, we're not going to let anyone
Kind of second
know.
one.
Oh, Rusty, St. Patrick's blessings. Aw. Thank you for joining us. Got flagged. Oh. Ugh. I have gotten flagged, but not. I've never ended up in. Well, knock on wood, I haven't ended up in Facebook jail yet. But here's a good time to announce: if we do end up in Facebook jail, you can find us on YouTube and Instagram.
Because we're there too. And certainly for the live, we're on both platforms. And we'll continue to do so because, hey, one of these may go down during the broadcast, and you could switch to the other because we'll be here. Our device will
So if you're
allow us
ever
to do
thinking
both.
like, gosh, it's Wednesday night and they're not live and you're on Facebook, I don't know, go to YouTube
Check out the
because
other
we'll probably be there.
Or you're on one of these platforms and it's just completely crapping out, and you're like, well, check out the other, you know? We have capacity to go live to, I think, 12 platforms or something.
Yeah.
We're sticking with 2 right now just because that's enough to wrangle, but it gives you some choice.
We do not have the option for Instagram though. So if you're like, why don't they also go live on Instagram? Completely
Can't do
different
it.
thing.
Can't do it.
No. Can't do it.
First of all, Instagram likes your phone to do this when we are broadcasting this.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's problem number 1. Because you're all watching on screens that look like this. This is my beef with Instagram. Turn your phone, damn it.
But you can post it when it's that way to IGTV.
Yes.
But you can't go. I think you can go live that way on IGTV, but you can't also simultaneously. That's redundant, I know that. You can't simultaneously also do YouTube and Facebook. That's all I'm saying. That was redundant, but I caught it.
You figured it out.
Yes, widescreen only. Yes, Matthew. Amen.
Look, I mean, all of your televisions look like this. Your computer looks like this. Everything looks like this. Your phone looks like this if you simply turn it. Everybody out there is taking video like this with the damn thing. Turn your bleep phone. This is how we shoot people.
It makes
Come
him
on.
upset.
Oh, it drives me nuts. Look, I went to
Cinema.
I went to film school. Widescreen, damn it, CinemaScope, glorious Technicolor,
Oh my God, a film student.
stereophonic sound.
You guys, there's a film student here.
Turn your bleeping phone. Just saying, you're not watching things in portrait. Come on, let's be real. It's television, people. So I also am dry, and I need to do something, and I'll take suggestions because I don't have a second.
Wait! Don't click away. We've been doing. Wayne
Zoom
says we've been doing
broadcast.
Zoom and broadcast to Facebook. You can do that. I know someone who does that.
That's very good.
I don't know how you do it. I could look into it.
But if you're doing it, that's
But you can do that.
marvelous.
Yes, and you have been doing that, so clearly you can.
Mm.
All right, you want to make something?
I do. I will take suggestions, Irish themed, because yeah, you're right, Pete. If you
right.
have one, you want to bring it over.
Hold
Well,
on.
you're not close anymore. So
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be okay. We're in New York, where like it's gonna be August. We're gonna be like, can I please get a vaccine?
Mm.
All right, hold on.
well, the bit that Tom did and the girl can't help it. Was that the guy in? Oh no, I'm thinking of Jailhouse Rock, where like the jailbird actually does like the rock and roll rock, which was pretty terrible, but it was kind of funny. Girl Can't Help It, by the way, we actually happen to have on a 45 from, of course, Little Richard. I believe the flip side is All Around the World. Matt, you might remember that was the theme to a show on WBRU called The Giant Jukebox. And I remember finding this 45 and being like, hey, that's the theme to the show. And then it flipped the single over and it's The Girl Can't Help It. I'm like, wow. Yeah, that's kind of awesome. The Fuzzy Leprechaun? What's in it, Ron? Recovering from Corona. I'm glad you're recovering.
Who's recovering?
Wait a minute, Satellite and Mr. R. I'm sorry to hear he's under the weather. I understand that under certain circumstances he would be really whacked. So if he's sort of like, that might be the best of it. I'm not going to say that's the best of it. You know, it's a terrible thing. Terrible thing. If you're on the other side of that, that's the positive thing. And I wish you a lot of resources.
I am really sorry to hear that.
How do you know? They kept a little smoke. Gonna drink besides this Guinness.
I brought it.
Oh,
I brought it.
yeah. Yeah, the jukebox was great. I wish I could find like archived tapes of this show that were well, you know, at this point downloads. It was a great show. They played so many things that were very influential, and it was like there were like two guys running this show, and they were playing all this garage rock and everything. It was fun.
What are you talking about?
A show on WBRU in Providence, Rhode Island, back in the day.
Okay.
Gotta go back to the 80s. I have searched and I haven't found anything
cocktail
yet,
with
so
wine.
nobody's archiving this.
What we could do is the bubbly wine,
We do have bubbly wine.
and I brought the.
I could even grab these books here
I'm just patting myself on the back for bringing this one.
and see if there's anything calling itself Irish that's worth
You're
it.
welcome, Kelly. All right. I brought the Indian Kettle Smoke,
Hey, you brought the Indian Kettle Smoke?
which
Right.
I think will be a good one to mix with, and we don't use it that often.
Here's one called the High Karate. I love the title.
We've done that.
Oh yeah, it's good. Not so Irish, but you know. If we want to do an Irish coffee, I have to make coffee, so I'm not leaning there yet. I found something called an Irish shillelagh, which looks terrible.
That looked horrible.
Terrible.
Yeah, no thank you.
If you want me to do that, you
Yep,
really
I
have to subscribe to my channel
Yep.
or become a Patreon, and
Yep.
maybe I'll do it then.
Nope. Nope.
If somebody becomes a patron
Yuck.
right now,
Yuck.
I will do this cocktail. But otherwise, forget it. No.
Oh, Tom Uwell. Yeah, we know him.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Irish coffee.
Oh yeah. There's the other thing about the show is Silk Stockings, which is
Which show?
Cole Porter, I believe.
Oh.
And it's a Broadway show from about 1955,
No, you said
which
silk
is
stocking.
the Broadway version of Ninotchka, the film with Garbo. And there is, of course, a great number called Glorious Technicolor. I know that your mother is watching and remembers that very well. Great,
Is that the one
great number.
in stereophonic sound?
Stereophonic sound.
I remember that one.
Glorious Technicolor or metrical or some kind of color and stereophonic sound. It's
Wait,
just
hold
great.
on.
And unfortunately, the cast album was only recorded in mono. So when you get like, the only way to hear it in stereophonic sound is in fake stereo. It's kind of
Oh,
terrible.
man. Okay, wait. Ooh,
Kind of a
wait,
drag.
Ron's showing recipe. Hold on.
Wait,
Hold
wait.
on.
Peach, blue,
Oh,
vodka, OJ,
okay.
pineapple.
All right.
And that's called that's called what again?
Wait, Ron, what is this?
Scroll the other way. I think he named it. By the way.
I did.
Fuzzy Leprechaun.
Fuzzy leprechaun. Okay.
All right, I'm game. We do not have peach schnapps, but I think we have better
We
than
have
that.
peach liqueur.
Yeah. Let's find it.
It's over here. I'll get it. You want me to get it?
You got it? Then we're good. Let's find a shaker.
Got it.
And nice that, baby. We have a very respectable peach liqueur here from Jafard.
Fuzzy leprechaun. John's boogers. Fuzzy leprechaun. All right, are we doing that?
Wait, yes. I might top it with bubbles, just saying. It really could
In
hurt.
addition to Facebook, David says, in addition to Facebook jail, there should be a Facebook drunk tag, which will allow several efforts to get sober.
Yeah, that's for
David, I think that's brilliant.
that's for people who have a few get on there and find things to get them pissed off, and then they're like, I'm gonna post about this. Yeah, cool off for a while, wake up and
Yes.
say, yeah, I'm not gonna post about
I
it.
think that's great. Okay.
Many things could be avoided if people simply cooled off and said, yeah, I don't really feel like posting about that. Okay, so what's in this?
Right.
What's
the
in
fuzzy
this baby?
leprechaun. Hold on. I gotta not only 1 ounce peach schnapps. Oh, I didn't get the blue. Hold on.
Nope. The vodka, I believe we have.
Also the blue curacao.
Okay, boom.
Here we go.
I need OJ and pineapple. I have pineapple behind me.
All right, hold on. And I'm just gonna copy what Ron said, and then
Boom.
this will be easier for me later. Okay. Okay. I gotta write this down. Seriously, our patrons get all this stuff tomorrow.
I'm changing discs.
Do it. We got a gazillion discs, which are amazing. So switch it up, Buttercup. So he is making, let me get back to the name. Oh, the Fuzzy Leprechaun. And he is starting with, spoiler alert, 1 ounce. It says 1 ounce of peach schnapps. We don't have peach schnapps, so we're doing peach liqueur. I'm sure the cocktail police will be here any minute to arrest us. Want me to start? I know where to get some. We're looking for the pineapple juice. I know where to get some. Why don't you come on back and I'll get you some?
Fortunately, I thought that we had some in this fridge.
I'll go get him some pineapple juice, but not until he's back because I don't want to give the place a vacant look.
Oh, you don't want to be old.
I'll be back.
You don't want to be like that.
Now.
Oh, damn it. Did that live, didn't I?
Yep.
Always a drag when you spill a little bit. We'll take care of that, of course. As long as we'll take care of that like that. But of course, cachaça and coffee. Well, that's probably not an unusual request in Sao Paulo. Hello.
So. Deal with the cocktail police. Thank you, Peter.
I wish they would be doing all the cocktail police. But seriously. So we're talking. Oh, you know, I also want to get that shot.
Had to have peach schnapps in it. And we don't have peach schnapps. We used to.
Pony in a shot. All right, so what's in this thing?
Gotta go back. Hold on.
Waiting patiently.
Fuzzy leprechaun. Oh no, wait! I shared. Never mind. I put it on here. Okay, you need an ounce of peach, an ounce of blue curacao, ounce of vodka.
It's like we're building a tropical here.
We are, but I think I missed a spot because
Ounce of peach, ounce of blue.
ounce of beans, half-ounce pineapple juice.
Getting very, very blue, aren't we?
You know, you are.
The pineapple, and if we have lime in there, is going to start to turn this green. Ounce of pineapple.
Half-ounce pineapple.
There we go.
Hello, Tori, and happy St. Patrick's
Hey.
Day. Aww.
Still blue. What else is going on in there?
That's it.
There was more to it.
I will take you back and you can see it for yourself.
Let's take a look here. Peach schnapps, blue curacao, ounce of vodka. Didn't get that.
Yep.
Also have ounce of
I
OJ.
saw that. It's still super blue.
It's blue. And it's really going to stay blue too, unless this orange juice has anything.
He's using really high quality ingredients. So this
We
might
really
be
are.
better than you would get at your ordinary.
I'm not seeing anything that's going to turn this green.
Yeah, it's still blue.
Yeah.
I have it whenever
Full
you're
on
ready.
blue. All right, well. I'm going to see if this actually makes a drink that is up to our standards. I'm not saying that this isn't. I'm saying this might not have enough sour.
We can adjust it. Oh wait, there was no lime juice. It's definitely not gonna have enough sour.
Oh, yeah. You know, what's wrong with this?
Add some, you know what, before you even taste it, add lime juice.
Off.
Add lime
Off.
juice. Add it.
Absolutely.
And
I think I'm adding a full ounce of lime juice there,
Good.
too.
How about a drop of
So I don't know who handed that to you, but add some lime juice. Because that will make this happen. Here.
I'm like Paul's
Second shake.
dad angel.
No, you had the right idea.
How about a drop of green food color, Paul?
If this isn't green enough, we're going for it. Because this is the fuzzy leprechaun. Now this requires... You know, this probably requires an old-fashioned style glass.
Pineapple juice. Oh, Jenna says pineapple juice will make it green. There you go. Oh, Tori, thank you.
This
That's
is the
so
color
blue.
of the ocean.
That's
So
so blue. That's the color of the ocean.
the flavor has
in the
dramatically
Caribbean.
improved. And I'll take some food coloring.
Stir it. You need a straw.
Yes, I do. Well, you know, green straws. Now
Oh, look, it's greener
green.
already.
Now it's green.
And I managed to do that without getting green food color
Very
on
seafoam
myself, so
green,
yay me.
but definitely.
It's kind of still, it's a beautiful color. I love this color, but it's still not green. It's turquoise.
Seafoam.
It's a good drink.
It has improved. I like it.
Oh, the music is the Wild Irish Roses.
Mm.
We did share the link above, but I'm going to drop it again. Because what the heck? Wait, that's not the Wild Irish Roses. I'm still going to drop the link again, although that wasn't it. All right, now you got to tell me what you did differently, but give me a second.
Take your time.
I got to get back to the Wild Irish Roses. Because I want to share the link because the music is amazing. Okay, got it.
There you go. That's a Facebook page. You can find them.
Visit them, like them, please. Order their music. Amazing.
Do some likes. Subscribe on Spotify.
And they're local to
order some
us.
music, stuff like that. There's all sorts of great stuff happening there. A great bunch of family band. Hello.
Yes. They are a family band,
these
like
days.
Partridge Family.
And they're basically all fantastically talented. So
Here we go. I'm dropping the link right now.
Gives you that warm feeling right there.
Yes, Amy, it is Caribbean blue. It's beautiful.
This really is the color of the ocean when you're actually swimming around looking at all of the colorful fish.
Lisa, I wish we could send you a file and a cake. That's just so wrong. I understand Facebook jail, it's no joke.
Oh,
Ugh.
they're killing you there. Hooey.
Oh, wait, you added a ½ ounce of fresh lime juice to that, right?
Full ounce.
Oh, a full ounce.
Full
Okay.
ounce. A lot of sweet stuff in there.
All right, hold on. Did you do the pineapple juice?
I did.
Okay.
Oh, I did. Every ingredient is there. I just
Anything
saw
else?
the lime. I saw the lime, period. That's it. Shake and pour into DOF. And there you go. It's a simple thing. It really seemed to beg this style of glass with a lot of ice in it because you wanted to start to dilute this a bit. If you wanted to make this as a cocktail, you certainly could. I would shake and pour into a cocktail glass, no ice.
Well,
Of course.
mine is gone. That green food color is just there mocking me. Use me, use me. Like, oh, I don't know.
Psst, psst, psst. Yeah.
Oh, Lisa says I'll be
Work
out
for
soon.
this.
Okay, good. All right.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
Not okay by me, but I don't decide these things. So, who knows? Maybe maybe the powers that be say, okay,
Maybe hold back on the
long
blue
enough.
liqueur. Yes, Janice, I think you're right.
Truth be told, that was a pretty blue liqueur.
It was a beautiful drink, but it wasn't green.
It really was.
Hi, Dan. Good to see you.
Well, hello.
All right. I need to get on this. Oh, I just got a really good idea. All right. Do you have a shaker available?
But of course.
Thank you. All right, I got another good idea. Thank you. All right, so you don't have to do this. Oh, this one doesn't have measures. Is there one with measures? I'm lazy. I admit it. Thank you. Perfect. Okay.
Sometimes they don't.
I know. What were they thinking? It didn't have measures.
Why does
Okay.
this have measurements?
All right. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Good night, Jamie. So good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. And good night,
Please.
Kat, too.
Gonna make the Bloody Mollies
Happy
because,
St.
hey,
Patrick's Day. Yes.
the morning after St. Pat's, people are like, give me a headache cure.
I have a story about that.
Oh.
Not about me. But the last time I was in New York City, in the morning after St. Patrick's Day, which was 2 years ago, I just remember walking through the city and seeing all these passed out people on the streets, and it looked like New Orleans. I don't know. It was a little weird, but happy St. Patrick's Day to you. I'm just thinking of the day after St. Patrick's Day, like, really? But it's kind of funny. Oh my gosh, I know what I'm doing. So, if you could take notes, or I could just write it down. It's gonna be really good. This one's gonna be really good, you guys. I'm going to start with 1 ounce of the Jameson IPA. All right. 1 ounce Jameson IPA. And so then I'm going to do She said 2 ounces and a half, please. I did 1 ounce and a half. Jeez.
Whoops. Let's move this over a little bit, please.
1.5, if you don't mind.
Don't mind at all.
I'm going to do ½ ounce. We'll find out together. ½ ounce of the Jameson cold brew. And then I'm going back to the dry curacao. The stuff is really good. We didn't have it for a long time, but I'm a fan.
How much?
½ ounce. ½ ounce of dry curacao.
Then big fun happens.
I feel like I need a secret ingredient on this one. Oh my gosh, we're almost out of lime juice. No way.
I guess we've been live for a while. It's true.
Oh, I used it all, but ½ ounce fresh lime juice. And then, this wouldn't have happened if I had juiced the limes.
I'll give you what you need.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rusty. I'm so glad you joined here too, because
Thank
the
you.
Roses have provided us music to play for this purpose. We play live music, and of course we get a copyright strike because that's the nature of the internet, but we actually have license to do so. So we're glad to share them with you, and you can find them easily on the net. Just scroll up and you can find the link there, and check them out on Facebook, etc.
2 dashes.
They're a fun bunch of rowdies.
Yes. 2 dashes orange bitters. And that. You know what? Call me crazy, but I'm going to add a 1/4 ounce of Galliano.
Wow. It sounds weird.
It is weird. It's weird. 1/4 ounce Galliano. I'm trying to bitter this up. Okay.
And also, I just add a very specific flavor profile.
And
Yep, that's going interesting places.
because it's St. Patrick's.
Got an egg and green.
1 drop green food
1
color.
drop. 1 drop is actually quite potent, by the way.
15. Oh, now I'm green. Wait, no. That might be paranoia. No, it's paranoia. But I will take a 10. Oh,
Yes.
give me one.
Got 10? You want to take some ice?
Ice, yeah.
Yep. Ice, baby.
Ice, baby.
Yep.
Okay. I feel like we say that and we just sound old. Ice, baby. Thank you.
Yeah, well, it was for him.
Yeah. I'm gonna catch up here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Shake with ice.
Shake with ice. Oh, look, it's already green.
We have more lime. We could squeeze more. Just saying.
We do have more lime. Yeah, exactly, Janice. I usually juice way too much, and then we have it for like 2 days, but I didn't juice it yet, so. All right, strain into a cocktail glass. Are you getting this down? Ice, baby. Yes, Peter remembers. All right. Thank you. And then I'm going to top with a splash of my bubbles because I have it open. Top with a splash of bubbles. I want to make sure this is on there. Wow. I think it is. Okay.
Bang.
It's a beautiful forest green.
Mm-hmm. It is very, very hunter green in there, I gotta say.
Try it. I feel like it still needs a note.
I agree, and it's interesting that we have so many things going on in there, including Galliano.
It still needs a note. Don't drink it all. I gotta add a note.
I'm trying another sip to figure out what note that might be.
Pardon me.
It's got the sweet, it's got the sour, it's got the liquor
I'm going
base.
to contemplate our notes.
Thinking about it. We'll get there, but definitely. So I'm going to put this on the side so there's no accidents and whatnot. And whoop, whoop, whoop.
No accidents.
Please. Got to clean things up here because, hey, we're running a show. Want to keep it clean. Nothing below the belt.
I might have it. Hold on. I got it. All right. You got this. You said this was a half ounce, right?
That's a happy. You know, I don't want to drink my whiskey like you do.
Just making sure I'm adding the right thing. Before I had something completely random and you're like, what?
I remember going through a period where I collected a lot of Slade, and I really like those guys. They're rabble-rousers. They're a bunch of rowdies, but I kind of like them.
I'm adding a half ounce of ginger liqueur, and let's see what happens.
Okay. Bananas. I actually saw a drink tonight when I was researching for things that involve banana liqueur, and we're not doing that tonight, but I might do it.
If you make your own banana liqueur or buy a banana Brazil, it's all good.
It's good.
If you don't, God help you.
Oh boy, get up. Kind of difficult. Just saying.
That's it. Yep.
Certain brands don't have it. But the
needed. Color's the same. Half ounce ginger.
Yeah.
Yep, I got it.
That made it happen. Bing, bing, bing. I like it a lot.
Just saying. Irish thingy. We'll give it a better name before tomorrow, but I kind of like Irish thingy.
Oh, naughty. One of the classic straight razor larynx vocalists out there, right up there with Bon Scott. Oh, kind of a killer. Definitely, and right in the hard rock contingent. Like, they went through so many phases. They were trying to do like a reggae thing. They were trying to do a hard rock thing. They were doing a skinhead thing. And suddenly they were just doing what they did. And I think they're brilliant for what they do.
Aww. I love all the comments. Yay!
Please. No,
Banana liqueur, that's for Saturday brunch. Well, you'll just have to be here Saturday and find out. We are going live Saturday at 12 Eastern with a cartoon-themed brunch. I've already bought sugary cereals.
So for you folks tuning in from the West Coast, that's 8 a.m. That's about prime time.
9 a.m. 9. Fine.
Still prime time for a Saturday morning cartoon fest, because that's when you would have been getting up.
But you know what? We'll probably still be live if you wake
cereal.
up late, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. You wake up at noon, we're still going. But and like it all works if you want to crack open your box of sugary cereal and go, oh boy. If you happen to have a bottle of Bubbles, that is a big plus. If you happen to have a bottle of banana splits, then
oh my gosh! And you just named a cocktail. All right, we have to do banana splits cocktail. You just named it.
There's no way I'm not paying tribute to Flegel, Bingo, Drooper, and Snork. Those guys were the best rock band ever. Yeah, seriously.
No, say it again.
Flegel, Bingo, Drooper, and Snork. It's like...
Wait, I missed that.
I think that the Dickies just like nailed that one shut. Absolutely.
I missed that.
Saturday morning cartoons.
We go Drooper and Snork.
You heard it twice and you just said it. Boom! But definitely. And Lancelot Link, oh boy, big fun.
It's a chimp.
And the Cross Superstars, oh boy. It's like, we will pay tribute to all of these things. No matter the quality, it was usually pretty low quality. It was
We were watching Electro Woman and Dyna Girl the other night. I'm just saying.
That's pretty low quality.
Yeah.
I gotta say, the two leads.
It was low quality, but it was high quality.
The two leads are very good.
They are very good.
They're very good. Mm.
La 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 la. Yes, Julie, you're right.
Oh. One banana, two banana. We actually saw the 1910 Fruitcomb Company live in our town.
We did. They played like a 4th of July celebration.
About 15 years ago. It's a long time ago now, but they played. And I went up to them afterwards and handed them an 8-track to get signed. And the guy was like, wow, yeah, but he was kind of fun. They were kind of great.
Joe has the Banana Splits theme on 45. Aw, I love that.
Actually, tell him I have his copy.
Wait.
But I'd be glad to return it because it's high time.
What?
What?
It's terrible.
Yeah, no, it's a great theme.
It's terrible. Buy your own copy.
Tom, look up the album. The whole album is unbelievable. It's just great. You got to check it out.
Okay.
And then you got to check out the Lancelot Link album. Wow. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah, Banana Splits Dickies. They did great covers, and that is just killer. And then there's Gigantor. Oh.
Gigantor.
Speaking of Japanese animation. Wow. Anybody for Space Ghost? Big fun can happen.
It was usually skating on Saturday mornings, but
you missed all of this stuff. I was delivering papers and stuff. But you know something? You can find all of this stuff up there, and it's all valid. And we're talking, it's all available for us.
I definitely remember Scooby-Doo and Josie and the Pussycats.
That's 2 back-to-back Hanna-Barberas.
Yes.
From the era, which is kind of awesome.
Wait, they were Hanna-Barbera?
Yep. They're both Hanna-Barbera.
Oh, Hanna-Barbera. Yeah, never mind.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Last night we were watching The Roman Holidays, which is another Hanna-Barbera. Very short-lived tune.
Yeah.
Kind of fun.
It was fun.
But definitely.
I don't know why it was so
Somebody actually
Hong
named
Kong
the killer.
Phooey! Segment of the Sea Monsters. Yes, yes, yes. Yes.
Please.
Hong Kong Phooey. Oh.
The Impossibles! Oh, wow! That's obscure!
Hi, Ed. Good to see you.
Blaze Oakwood! Awesome. Thanks for tuning in. That's too killer.
Gosh.
Oh, the Impossibles were also Hanna-Barbera. They were really cool. They were another rock band playing live. The Mighty Heroes were actually, I think, Terry tunes. Extremely cheaply made, but I remember them well. They had a great theme.
Uh-oh,
Chungo!
Punch. Oh my gosh.
Ah! Amy, would you forward us that formula in a private message?
Hi, Samantha.
So we can make
oh
it
my
a
gosh.
secret.
Make a playlist. I love it. Okay.
I think that you could do that in 5 seconds, and we can help you make that.
I love that. Yes.
Just kill. There is so much out there now that would allow you to make the ultimate
Laugh Olympics. I just got a really good idea for another, like, this is not going to interfere with the Saturday morning.
Please.
Live morning, because we're going live at noon Eastern, which is like kind of not morning anymore, but
it's afternoon, which means you can drink Bloody Marys.
I get a really good idea for another one. The whole, anyway, we'll go over it. We'll go over it another time, but I don't want to take away from the live. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Blueberry or account chocolate. Well, I love chocolate. But blueberry is very cool. So.
You've got your cartoon Peter Lorre and your cartoon Bela Lugosi. So that's just kind of brilliant. And then of course you have your cartoon Frankenstein. It's just it covers everything. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. It makes me think there should be a cartoon Targets, but that's
no. Rusty
that's
says he's going to the Killer Clown.
Ah! Speaking of the Dickies,
no, but
we did not.
But you did, and that's all that matters.
But you did. You did, and it's a clown reference, it's a cartoon reference, it's a Dickies reference. Oh man!
But you did, so that's all that matters.
Be still my heart. This is just great. I love throwing these things out there to see what people react to because I don't know the junk that I watched when I was 10. Does anybody remember this stuff?
Coolies.
People do. People do. So I'm glad to see it. Glad to see it. There are people who remember stuff that's very New York centric, like the Magic Garden Kid Show, not cartoons. And but there's all these specific things that were like Courageous Cat. Now that I think was a very local thing. Very cool thing.
I never saw Magic Garden.
Never did either.
But it turns out a friend of mine was one of the producers of it, so it might be time to bring myself
investigate
up
a little
speed.
closer.
Yeah.
I tell you. I love the fact that we're sitting here with some green drinks and we got the pipes playing
I love it.
on the sound system because our friends have provided us with this music. This music is just amazing.
The Wild Irish Roses, if you're just joining us.
They're just playing it like crazy.
So cool. Wait.
I mean, specific
trying to drop it, and
specific
it
things that I remember from that era. Definitely the Mighty Heroes. It was very cheap, and there weren't enough of them, but they were cool. And if you wanted something that was slightly higher profile, that was really so cool you would die, I think Johnny Quest. I just dropped the name. Wow, that was a great show. It ran for one season. That's just injustice. That was very well done. I think that if Joe Madonna is watching tonight, he'd say, "Oh, please, Johnny Quest." It's a really cool show. Great theme. One of the best of the lot. And I'm saying that in theme with like Gigantor and Speed Racer. Oh, wow. Cool stuff.
It's so sticky.
What are you trying to do?
I wanted to share the Wild Irish Roses again, but
Okay.
it's so sticky.
Okay, well, you're fine. You got it.
Got it. No, I got it, but
You're good.
it's so sticky. I'm getting the computer all sticky.
It is not impossible to treat that, you know.
You would think it's not, but it's crazy. Okay.
Fanny Dooley?
Fanny Dooley?
No.
Wait, what? I don't remember that.
Crazy Eddie commercials were probably on as much as Eddie Antar would allow them.
Wait, hold on.
Which would probably mean all hours of the day because he was trying to sell products.
Brenda Cherry watched Johnny Quest. Aww. I was just thinking of him today.
Very cool.
Man.
It's a great theme. It's a cool show. It's an adventure show.
Eddie and was that Eddie from like Crazy Eddie?
Oh yeah, Crazy Eddie. Crazy Eddie.
Crazy Eddie. Gosh, Patchwork Family. Wait, what? Patchwork Family? I'm completely out of it, Peter. I gotta look this up. I have my work cut out for me. Patchwork. I don't know what Patchwork Family is.
I'm not even going there about the news, the review, or Barba Papa, but there are all sorts of things to think about here, folks. You could go nuts about animation. There is Crusader Rabbit, and there's Courageous Cat.
Crusader Rabbit. What?
And then there's the whole Jay Ward canon, which I grew up on. Wow, boy, and I even missed. I missed some good things.
I missed some good things. Oh.
I miss Super Chicken. I miss
Super Chicken. Wait, hold on.
I miss George of the Jungle, which is really an omission.
You miss George of the Jungle?
It's
George
really an omission. We got Bullwinkle, which was great, clearly. And then there's the Thunderbirds, which is a different type of animation. Yeah. Super Marination is
Schoolhouse Rock, yes. I need to do a Schoolhouse Rock cocktail.
Krabby Appleton, wow.
Snagglepuss, and Krabby Appleton, yeah.
That's obscure references, folks.
Crazy Eddie. Wacky racers. Oh, I love it. Come on.
The rock.
Now, which album is this? Hold it up.
Gotta find the track.
Hold it up.
Oh, it's in here somewhere. They're singing Chinese songs. Well,
Irish Roses.
It's it is definitely
He's
one
lost
of
track. We have so many of them.
I've lost track, but it's definitely one of these guys.
Yeah. But I have dropped the link several times, so you can find all of these albums if you just follow the link. Oh no. You got it?
Yeah.
Alright, he's got it.
This, in fact, will be the Templars.
Wow. This is a good one.
That's why they're singing about the Chinese rocks. You know what they're talking about. You don't have to name it here.
Nope.
We know what it is. It's rock and roll. Some people end up in trouble, and that's what it's all about.
It's a good one.
But it wouldn't be an Irish show if you didn't talk about people who
Are you on
need a little bit of
TikTok?
help.
Janice, I have saved our, I parked our name, Velveteen Lounge, on TikTok, but I haven't posted anything on TikTok yet. I don't know what to post on TikTok, but if I figure it out, I will post on TikTok. But I have parked Velveteen Lounge, so if you follow us on TikTok, I don't know. I want to. I just want to know what to post. So if you're on TikTok and you're like, oh, girl, you got to post this thing, let me know.
Please. That's the whole idea.
I would love to be on TikTok. I would love to be a TikToker.
We actually cross many platforms.
But not TikTok.
Name-checked 3 of them tonight. If you can find us up on the Instagram, of course, we post content there. There's always the YouTube, and there's always Facebook. Because people are various places these days.
Lost. Oh my gosh. Oh, I gotta
Seriously.
Go back. Hold on.
Markle, Will, and Holly.
Oh my gosh.
A routine expedition.
HR Puffin stuff. Wait, hold on. I gotta.
Puffin stuff. Right again. Right back to the crofts.
Oh.
But definitely.
I gotta spend the next 2 days just watching cartoons. Sherman and Peabody! Oh!
Where are we going, Mr. Peabody? Sherman, set the Wayback Machine. I love a time travel machine that takes you back to a specific point in time where you can actually make condescending comments.
Torchy the Battery Boy. Oh, Don! Hi, Don!
Hey, Don! Awesome. I feel like you would be a big fan of Ultraman. I'm just saying.
Snagglepuss.
Well, I can stage left.
Or Snagglepuss.
Krabby Appleton was eventually a band. Anybody remember that? Now that's obscure. In a way I cannot actually describe.
Crazy Eddie. We have so many Crazy Eddie commercials on video.
Wacky Racers. Wacky Racers were kind of awesome. We actually were at...
Doug! Hi, Doug! You're
Hello.
stealth there. We didn't see you, but I see you
Slipping
now,
under the radar.
so hi.
We were at an event at one point in California where there was a character dressed as Penelope Pitstop. Now,
We
that
did, yeah.
was Wacky
That was a great
Racers.
costume.
That was unbelievable. She got a lot of
That was a
camera
great
work,
costume. She did.
That was very cool, you know?
Right.
Because the whole event was actually held at one of those indoor raceways where people like zipped around in these little battery-operated cars. Very
Yes.
cool. It made a lot of sense. I really wish we could have done something more with that, but...
Sleaze text whistle.
Okay, anybody want to get in touch with Royer right now and say, Sleaze stack, Sleaze
Well,
stack, Sleaze
swizzle
stack.
is also a drink. I'm just
A
saying.
swizzle is a drink, but a swizzle needs a swizzle. So
Hi, Bill. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
I'm just saying, you know, it might be a place to go. I think that could make a swizzle that people would like die for and a creature from the Black Lagoon way.
Okay, we got Roger Ramjet. Okay, we're on YouTube now.
There you go.
We got Roger Ramjet and American Eagle Squadron. Okay.
I name checked Roger about half an hour ago. I'm
Lisa
glad
says
somebody's picking up on
she
it.
used to watch Puffin Stuff. Okay.
Puffin Stuff, Witchy Poo. That brings us right back to the Poland Halloween special, of course. We'll be there in a matter of about 6 months. There are so many awesome things that this is part of. And it incorporates Kiss and Americana and Margaret Hamilton. It's just like, where has this been all my life?
Well, and I also think about the book I bought. I should go find it, but I don't know, is that too involved?
Which book are you talking about?
The Brady Bunch one about the Brady Bunch special.
Too involved.
I'll get it.
Drop it in the thing. So.
Anyway, whatever.
So.
It was about the Brady Bunch Variety Hour, and it was by Susan Olsen and a couple of other people. And if you're watching, I'm sorry, but drop your name below.
Please.
But we're talking about HR Puffin Stuff, and she's like, HR, and they were definitely Puffin Stuff. That was the gag. I thought that was funny.
The Brady Bunch Variety was produced by Sid and Marty, so of course, like, we're going to get all these great guest stars. As soon as they figured out where they were going to go, a lot of them canceled. So they had to figure out what to put in there. And
the monkeys, Lisa, yes, the monkeys.
Yeah, please. That was sort of like...
Oh my gosh, I shared... Lisa, you're reminding me, I shared a monkeys... You're not on Facebook at the moment, so I did share a Monkeys video where it was a commercial for Rice Krispies, I think, some cereal, and I need to share it on YouTube too. So, but you'll be back. But I got your back. Get your back. I'll find it after we're done here. And Paul's like, whatever, but like, he's got me getting her back.
Susan Gabrielton right there. Bang. Thank you. Yeah, that was their big hit. It wasn't a huge hit, but some people remember that around 1970
Lancelot Link Secret Chips.
I used to watch Lance Link so much, I had no idea there was an album until decades later. And I was like, as soon as I figured that out, I was like, this is so cool. This is almost...
Cool McCool. Dangerous His Business.
Almost better than the Banana Splits album, which is great.
David says, anyone remember Cool McCool?
No.
But I'm going to look him up right now.
Remember Roger Ramjet? And I do not remember Clutch Cargo, but some people remember Clutch Cargo. No, that was cheap.
Oh my God. Here's the thing, like, we all thought we all watched the same things, but there were different things even back then.
Who knows what was available? I mean, if you were a kid watching Saturday morning stuff, if you were in New York, you saw Wonderama. Otherwise, you might not have seen it.
Well, I had no idea about the Magic Garden until, I don't know, 10 years ago. So, I'm just saying. It depended on where you lived. Do we need to log off and watch cartoons?
Well, we need to do that in general. We don't necessarily need to do that right now, but we do need to do that in general.
All right. He was out and he didn't take it.
I am out of thing, and you are very low on things. So.
He's going to go away.
We've been going almost 2 hours here. You've been watching very patiently. I appreciate every one of you. People have come and gone, but friend, I'm so glad you could join us here tonight because we're just playing some great tunes and mixing up some fun drinks. We even took suggestions, and crazy things happen on St. Pat's, people. We're celebrating the day and nothing else. And it's just great, great things. We've made a shake. We've made drinks. all sorts of fun.
And if he does an Irish accent, and you're like, wait, why is he doing an Irish accent? He's just doing his grandmother.
I have the heritage.
His grandmother is full Irish, so...
I can do it for both my grandparents.
Yeah.
I can do it for real, you know.
He can.
I'm not going to do it on air, blah, blah, blah.
You've been doing it on air. And you have, so...
Don't. Well...
Do we have another one in us or no?
I have an empty glass.
Uh-oh.
Who's left? Samantha says, do it.
All right.
You know, you people are a bad influence, I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's terrible. He's a sad case. All right.
I have to go to work tomorrow.
I have to roll out of my bed and go to work tomorrow. Okay.
In the meantime, could we come up with something? Could there be a thing? Could I find something in a book? Nobody actually subscribed to Patreon, so I'm not actually doing that horrible drink yet.
What horrible drink?
The Irish shillelagh.
No. Oh, I missed that entirely.
Going there. But I said if somebody subscribes on Patreon as a patron, then I will do it because that's part of the deal.
No.
But it looked just horrible.
No,
So anyway,
don't even. All right. I would say an ounce of that.
okay.
Oh, I have a good idea. I have a great idea, actually. 1 ounce of
In a shaker?
Well, you could or not. It doesn't matter. 1 ounce Jameson cold brew. And then you can do. We gotta buy more of that. I'm just saying.
Because that's practically out.
Oh, Abra, thank you. You're so sweet.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I need to drop our Patreon link. Hold on. I'm so terrible. I'm the worst about self-promotion. When I go to add Patreon, wait, hold on. All right, I'm going to drop our Patreon link because I'm the worst at this, but right, dropping it. Hold on. And I'm not even dropping it on my feed because I'm stupid. Hold on, dropping. All right. I think I just dropped the Wild Irish Roses again or something.
You did?
The same.
And I don't mind you.
Oh my god, I was trying to drop our Patreon feed and I started dropping Irish Roses.
Okay.
Because I'm clearly an idiot. Okay, hold on.
No.
Hold on, no, trying again. Trying again.
Yeah, one more round because here we are on St. Pat's, delivering you some good drinks and things
All
like
right,
that.
okay, that worked. I feel really stupid right now. Okay.
No. None of that. You're working really hard.
I
here.
do feel
You're
stupid.
working really hard here.
I am working hard, but you know what?
I'm just saying.
No joke. Alright. I shared it. Alright, so I was thinking you would do what I did before, but with that instead of whiskey, and you would do it in a champagne flute.
Okay, well,
What do you have so far?
okay, 1 ounce of the chance.
Okay, do a 1/2 ounce of the curacao.
All right. Again, Pierre Franc dry curacao.
Yep.
Should be widely available these days.
Oh, it's
Excellent,
definitely available.
excellent curacao.
So do a half ounce.
It's a
of
measure
fresh
above
lime
what you're
juice.
used to. Okay. Well,
Wait, we ran out of lime juice, didn't we?
we had more lime juice. More lime juice.
Half ounce. This is what happens when Paul juices the limes. I always have enough for the next day, but I'm just saying. He'll be here shortly-ish. You know what? I'm going to go back to your comments anyway, because I'm not even Irish. He's Irish. Paul is fully half Irish. I got that together. He says your mom's women on the boobs. Okay.
All right, so have fun with the lime juice. That didn't take long.
The curacao is
I already used the curacao.
Pierre Ferrand
Oh, yeah.
dry curacao. Okay. Gotta go back. What are you making? Okay, so you did 1 ounce
That's on
Jameson
me.
cold brew,
Mhm.
half ounce dry curacao, half ounce fresh lime juice. Shit's strange.
That's it.
All right.
It already has the base liquor, the sweet and the sour. Strained to a flute, perhaps.
Yes. All right. Got it. Got it.
There we are.
Okay. Got it.
And this is actually an excellent sour so far.
Try it.
But we seriously benefit from
From what?
some bubbles.
Wait, you didn't add that?
Not yet.
I already cooked that in the recipe.
Well, that's fine. Here we go.
Just saying.
And that is your cocktail, please.
I thought it would be better with bubbles. So good. It's good. Try it. He didn't even try it yet.
Brilliant.
These are so. Oh. Doug, I love that idea. Thank you. We get enough people, we will do that. Doug is suggesting a Patreon community. I love that.
Oh, hell.
Love, 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 love. Love it. Gotta go back. Yeah. Social media confounds me. I love these comments, you guys. Thank you. Aww. Paul disappeared. I gotta look at her other comments. Yep, no. Clearly, you said clearly an idiot. Lisa, I don't remember saying that, but I don't know. Like, it's my job. It's my job. Paul's gone, so Lisa, this is for, I'm sending this out to Lisa. Paul's gone, and I'm saying I thought he would be here to send this off with me, and he's not. So I will be doing this myself. So we've been listening to the music of the Wild Irish Roses this evening, and thank you to Marty for providing us with this lovely music. It's been amazing. And if you're interested, I have dropped the link several times, so please go grab it. It's amazing. And I gotta get my phone because this broadcast is powered from my phone. Oh, look who's back.
Well, hello.
I was about to log off.
It's about that time?
It is about that time.
Just really, we've enjoyed.
It's St. Patrick's Day. We're plastered.
So many great tunes from the Wild Irish Roses and
it's St. Patrick's Day, and like, no lie, we're plastered. But wait, hold
fantastic
on.
stuff.
How did that happen?
I can't tell you.
I got it back. It was just like on the two of us up close. Look at that.
It is, in fact. Hello.
Why are we up close? I don't know.
You
I
hit
got
something.
no idea.
I've done it myself.
I did not hit anything.
I've done something myself.
I hit nothing.
It happens.
I hit nothing.
But here we are. We've had some fantastic drinks here. We've
Hello,
made mixed,
Doug.
mixed for you.
All right, we're back.
Is it St. Patty's?
All right,
Is it St. Patty's?
Rusty. Happy St. Patty's
I don't
Day.
care. He's there for a reason.
Is it Patty? I don't know. Hello, Steves. Good to
Oregon.
see you.
Hello. Another Springfield. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cat's walking on my keyboard. I love it.
But definitely.
Suddenly, oh my gosh.
Right in your day.
We love you guys.
In these dark days, if we can come along and give you a little interest and a little fun, we're very happy to do that. If you have any cocktail challenges, please send it our way. This is part of what we do. Good music, good drink, good food, good fun. We will be here again on Friday with an episode.
Saturday. Well, no, we'll be here Friday with an episode. But
yep, we shot
Saturday
that today.
With a live video.
Saturday, live episode. On the weekend with Glennie because she appears. We'll be here again next Wednesday with another live episode. Just a lot of fun. Yep, quite definitely. And as always,
we will.
It doesn't matter where you are or when you do.
No, I want to interject for a second. Thank you. I know that there's a lot of competition for your time, and the fact that you're here is amazing to us. So
you have 1 million things to watch these days. You can watch a million other things or us.
Yes.
So if you want to watch us, we really appreciate it because there is a lot of competition for your time.
Yes.
And we're not
energy and attention.
And we're not here to just give you the same old, and like, oh, please watch us. No, we're here to give you something different and fun and unique because you deserve it.
We'll be here Saturday at noon Eastern for whoever cares.
We're all working hard. I'm so glad that you're doing what you do. Many of our correspondents are in frontline services, and some are just doing things that are critical to the economy. So I'm like, please, keep doing it.
Yes.
That's why we're here to do this for you. And as always, in no time at all, we will see you